That wing-back position is an exciting footballer, and Paco Alcácer leading the line in place of the great Uruguayan Suarez.
They've been trying to get Coutinho, but today it will be Sergio Roberto in the role that he was actually raised for, to slide in for Andres Iniesta, who is among those injured here today. Messi back out wide on the right. He had been turning into more of a central playmaker, but not sure they can afford to do that with the absences on the day. Smile on his face, but there are, as we take a look again at the unity on the face of the iconic Joaquin and Real Betis. Reports coming out of France that there was another phone call between Pep Guardiola and Lionel Messi, and with an unsigned contract, and what
action or lack of it in this strange transfer season.
Keeping it alive.
Nicely.
Sergi bursts into the box.
Good play.
Sergio Roberto across. Messi leaves it touched wide by Deulofeu. Oh, what a return that would have been.
Beautiful again from Sergio Roberto. This is what he does brilliantly, this young lad. Wonderful reading of the pass, and then he's got that wonderful fly's eye vision looking up. He's got three options to pick from, and he picks the right one out. This is a brilliant ball. He ignores Messi, and he arrives late.
Comes away with it.
Wonderful involvement there by Semedo. Look out.
Rakitic trying to find the trigger, but no. Chance for Messi on the turn, top of the box. Left foot fakes, left foot shoots, and it just skims high.
Just a little al dente there from Lionel. Again, wonderful support on the outside from Semedo. I thought Lionel might have found him down that lovely passing channel that he had. This one shows it's close by his standard.
Returning to La Liga. Leaning to the back post. No Neymar. It will be Messi. Just over.
Beats the goalkeeper, but kind of beat Mother Nature. He kind of get that ball to dip quick enough, and brilliant dynamic, and he certainly.
Oh, Sergio Roberto. Busquets.
Nice.
Messi, back to Sergio, back to Messi. Messi! Oh, one bounce wide.
Wonderful creative here from Busquets. Take a look at this. Give, go, get it back, Lionel. And then he tries to pass it in with such a delicate touch. Beautiful football between Sergi and Leo. Beats the goalkeeper, all ends up, and just cannot. Full bit of operating from Paris Saint-Germain. Good run, Semedo.
Rafinha, make that. Rakitic finds him.
Cut back.
In for Deulofeu, who
Nicely.
drives to his right. Blasted across, slapped away by Adan.
Well, wonderful from Semedo again. Joining in with Gerard Deulofeu to real good effect. And a questioning ball hammered across that back lane, and well dealt with by Zufedel and Mandy in that heart of Real Betis' defense. But again, Semedo is saying, keep on feeding me. Here he is, off like a greyhound at the track. The cut back, and then a wonderful drop of that shoulder, and a great ball to try to find Paco. Nicely dealt with by Antonio Adan. On a deflection, it seemed, as well.
Just as Messi's left foot mesmerizing, Deulofeu, you know he's going to his right. You just can't stop him. Just under 30 yards out for Lionel Messi. The Pichichi from last year looking for his first. Caresses it in off the post, and out it comes. Cleared by Mandi to safety.
Stupendously magnificent strike over that distance. Take a look at this. Curls it superlatively well. And again, it's the goalkeeper's friend.
Shots for Barca, only 2 on target. Good hustle by Paco. Busquets
nice.
Spots the run. Messi with Deulofeu. Messi to Deulofeu. Back for Messi! Did he get a touch? Appeals for a handball, but it's a goal for Barca.
The madness of Messi, the creator and the destroyer. And Real Betis Their defence at the broken end of a bottle called Lionel. It's this wonderful exchange of play and a beautiful touch, as soft as a mother's kiss, to direct it into the net. Again, Busquets starts it, forced to Messi. That's brilliant ball played back from Delafeu. He's off like tissue on a toilet roll. Messi, it doesn't look as if he actually does touch it here. Looks as if it takes a touch off the Betis player, Tosca. And that looks like it's an own goal. He doesn't care.
It still counts. Credit to Messi and De La.
Foot and leg stretching to cut out that brilliant pass from Delafeu. He was close to it. Should have worn longer cleats. Great ball.
And now it's Sergio bursting past Mache. Sergio tackles it away from behind.
Oh, what an absolute choreographed tackle. Leon is brilliant here, and it's a brilliant pass to find him. But I tell you what a tackle from Mascherano, defying Mother Nature and Father Time at 33-year-old. When we look at this again, this is the play of the game. He's in.
Delafeu stripping Fidal. Sergi Roberto back against the grain, and it cuts so fine for Barcelona.
Again, beautiful creativity, this time between the kids. And the kids stay in this movie. Sergio Roberto's the thunder at the end of this lightning strike, but Gerard Delafeu again rises up beautifully. He has those brilliant tackle. It's a clean as Neutrogena from the man from Argentina, Mascherano. Here Delafeu robs the defender and then pulls it back, puts it on a red carpet, and Sergio Roberto turns immediately before celebrating, saying thank you very much. Wonderful finish for number 2. Delafeu leads, and we've seen those ones on a bounce. Busquets had a negative ball to play back for Sergio Roberto, but he tries to find Messi. Does this time. Look out.
Chance now looking for Paco, but he doesn't need him. Sends it goalward, but again off the post.
Wonderful rob right here from Rakitic. Busquets wastes no time on finding the magic man. And again, lovely stab home. Does it take a slight deflection? I think it does. It should be.
Reports that Pep Guardiola had been reaching out to Lionel Messi, who had still not signed the contract. Messi on the turn.
Oh, what a
Beautiful
ball!
for Vidal, but can't get around Adan. Messi dispossessed by Vidal at the final touch.
Can he can't do any more than this. Maybe he should have tied a big Blaugrana ribbon around the pass, and that might have get it done. Look at this, wonderful. The feet continue to dance, draws the defenders in him like iron filings to a magnet, and places it right into stride. And way too casual with it. Good save by Adan, but not a fall. Certainly had chances galore. Here's one of them. Wonderful from Sergi, and again, tremendous vision from Messi as the defenders converge, and it took a defensive deflection to kiss it onto the post there for the second time.
Camarasa brought in to help try and fill the gap following the departure of Dani Ceballos, who has gone to Real Madrid to bide his time. And look at Semedo, how fast he hits the accelerator.
You get better. Wonderful. Haven't been absolutely at their sparkling best, Barcelona, but under the circumstances of everything that's happened, it has been good enough. That's a great ball.
Alba, Roberto back to Messi.
Again!
Hat-trick of posts, denies him, and again. Third time he's hit the upright.
Well, I think you'll be asking Bartomeu to fire the groundsman for painting these goalposts ahead of the new season, because a lick of paint denies him for the third time, as you say, Phil Shane. The dynamic is absolutely Albi Celestial. And look at that. Bull rise with real good expectations given his form for his team. Look at this wonderful trigger. He sizzles it. Wonderful razzle, but no dazzle for Lionel.